And we'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly.
Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Premier League Recap. Let's start with Arsenal first, since I support them obviously. We beat Chelsea 2-0, which is a great result. Obviously, we needed this really badly. Like, if we didn't win this game, we could have been saying goodbye to top four. I know it's really early, but if you don't win this game, it's a lot of trouble. So yeah, I'm glad we won it. I'm glad we won this game. A couple things to note though. Ozil didn't play in this game. He also didn't play against Tottenham in the 4-2 game. Those are probably our two biggest wins of the season. The 4-2 win against Spurs and the 2-0 win against Chelsea. No Ozil in both. And I'm not trying to have a dig at Ozil. This is not me having a dig at Ozil. I'm just saying we have shown that we can win games without him. Having said that, other games have shown that we need him. We need creativity in the team, and he provides that. I still think he should start, but I'm just saying the Chelsea and Spurs games kind of showed that we can actually do well without him. On the other hand though, Ramsey played a big role in both of them. Ramsey was very good against Chelsea, and he came on against Spurs when we were 2-1 down and made a difference for us. So it's kind of annoying considering that to see Ramsey going. But yeah, the whole situation between Ramsey and Ozil and stuff is just really annoying. I wish we kept both of them, but I feel like Ozil will be gone by the summer. But yeah, I'm gutted about losing them, both of them. But Ramsey, in those two games against Chelsea and Spurs, he really made a difference, I feel. He played a key role in our victories, and it's a shame to see him go. I'm pretty sure it's not been officially announced, but I'm pretty sure he's going to Juventus, getting high wages too. He'll probably win the league there as well, so I mean, he most likely will. So, and he'll be playing with Ronaldo. So I hope he has fun, I guess. I wish he stayed there. Like, I think we could have kept him. I think it's just lots of factors in it, like his agent and other things as well. But yeah, I think we really could have kept him. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But the fact that he played an integral role in the Chelsea game is kind of annoying to see him go. But anyway, that is the negative side of it. As to the positive side, we won 2-0. Lacazette and Koscielny both scored. The Lacazette goal was really good. Like, Bellerin did well to find him, but Lacazette had to do a lot. He had his back to goal. He had to get past a few players. He created a chance for himself, really. Like, he had half a chance, turned it into a proper good chance, and he smashed it in. Great finish to the near post. That was brilliant. A bit like FIFA, actually. Like, in previous FIFAs, like, you can smash one in the near post like that. Like Lacazette, that was a great finish. And then Koscielny scored with his shoulder. Now, Koscielny in this game was actually very good. I got to say, I got to admit, because I was critical of him after Southampton game, because every goal was his fault in that game back in December. I forgot to mention, by the way, when we beat Spurs 4-2, like I mentioned earlier, ever since then our form was terrible. Like, after that game onwards, up to the Chelsea game, our form was not good. We won some games here and there, but overall the form was terrible, like absolutely terrible. So for that reason, we needed a big win, and we beat Chelsea. So hopefully the momentum from that game, from the Chelsea game, carries forward to the FA Cup, because I want us to beat Man United. I would love us to win the cup this year. So hopefully we can do that and beat Man United on Friday night. Hopefully, but we'll see. I'm worried about that game. I'm going to it as well, so look forward to a vlog. But yeah, but back to Koscielny though. Yeah, I mentioned that he was past it. I never said I hated the guy, but I said he was past it. Not because of that Southampton game specifically, but last season he was not good. He was not good last season. It was probably his worst season in an Arsenal shirt, and I stand by that. And that's why when he came back, I was kind of worried. I was like, he's not gotten better, is he? He's just, I mean, he's not injured anymore, but he's not playing well, just like last season. So I had doubts about him. I thought we need to replace him, and to be fair, we still do, because he's pretty old. But in this Chelsea game, he was great. So he's proved me wrong in this game. Hopefully he's not past it, and hopefully he gives us some more class. Obviously, he's been here 9 years. carried our defense for years. So it's nice to see him. Nice to see him fit and actually playing well. It's only one game though. Can't get carried away. But based on that Chelsea game, you know, he's still got something in him, which is good to see. So he's proved me wrong for a game at least. But yeah, there we go. It was a good win. It was a very good win. Oh yeah, another downside to this is Bellerin. He got injured. I don't know if there's any confirmation or anything. I don't think there is. But it looks pretty serious. His season is probably done. And that is just so frustrating. Like, he's a key player in our team. A key player, and this happens. And now we got what? Lichtsteiner, Maitland-Niles and right back. We're in trouble, you know, because Holding was great in our defence. He's out for the season. Bellerin, also a key part of our defence. Now he's out. It's just not good. We need to sign defenders this month. I mean, the window's over in like 10 days. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing though. We played a diamond formation. It kind of suits us. Like it kind of worked. I hope to see it more often. And if we do keep playing this formation and we master it, then we probably don't need wingers. Having said that, I still think we should sign a winger just in case, like, you want to change the system around. But with the diamond thing, we don't really need one, to be fair, based on how we played against Chelsea. But we do need defenders ASAP. It's a great win though. It's a great win. I'm glad we won this, obviously. Hopefully we don't mess it up now. We need to go and beat Cardiff. I think we got on midweek, next week midweek. First you got United in the Cup. Hopefully we can win that game, then carry forward momentum. Hopefully we can have some good form. Having said that, we got Man City next month, so good luck to us. But yeah, it's a good win. Elsewhere, Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 4-3. There were two 4-3 games actually. The first one, Liverpool Crystal Palace. This was a great game, another test for Liverpool, and they passed it. Just about, but they passed it. They did well enough. They keep answering these questions like, can they win this game? Can they win that game? And Palace are a team that has caused Liverpool lots of problems over the years, beating them or taking points of them multiple times before. So it was going to be a tough game, but they got through it. They conceded 3 goals though. They need to cut down on leaking. Obviously, they've been very good this season defensively. Only conceded 3 goals all season at home in the Premier League. And then they concede 3 in one night. So that's pretty crazy, but I'm sure they'll crack down on that. But yeah, it's a good win for them. The Salah incident though, Salah did actually dive this time. Last week I felt maybe it was a foul because he got dragged back. I think it was the Brighton game, I think, or the game before, I can't remember. But this one against Palace, definitely a dive. 100% right, the ref didn't give it. He should have booked him, but yeah, it's definitely a dive. I hope not to see that more from Salah, but we'll see, because he tends to go down quite easily. But that last one was definitely a dive against Palace, for sure. And yeah, Liverpool's third goal though. Not hitting on Salah, but Liverpool's third goal was so lucky. So damn lucky. It's kind of annoying. It was kind of annoying. To be fair, like, I don't mind Liverpool winning for now. I mean, I want a good title race, to be fair. This result wouldn't have changed that anyway, because City would have been a lot closer. But still, that was so lucky. Like, that was just mistakes galore there with Speroni and stuff. But yeah, whatever. A good win for them. Moving on to Man City, they beat Huddersfield 3-0. A good, comfortable win. Sterling should have got a penalty in the first half, but yeah, in the end, nothing controversial. Good, comfortable win. City are playing really well, constantly scoring goals. Although I feel like they will drop points again at some point. The question is, how many will Liverpool drop? Because I think City will win most of their games at least. But I feel like they're not winning every game from now, so we'll see. I think Liverpool are in a slightly better position, just because, I don't know, I feel like they've got easier fixtures overall. I mean, it's not like they've got it easy. They haven't got it easy, but I feel like they've got less big games, and they played City twice now, so that's another thing. And City had the pressure of having to keep winning, but they're doing it so far. But obviously they're in the League Cup. They will be in the final for sure. And I'm sure they'll beat Burnley in the 4th round of the FA Cup, so they'll get further in that. So with like 4 competitions on the trot, and Champions League comes back as well in February. So in February he'll probably have a League Cup final, FA Cup 5th round, and Champions League coming back. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle it, Man City. I think that's another advantage Liverpool have, because they only have Champions League and the league throughout both cups. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, when the fixtures come round, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. I think Liverpool have a slightly better chance of it. I think they have a slightly better chance of winning the league. We'll see though. There's a lot of pressure behind them, obviously. They haven't won it since the 1990s, so that could play a part. But we'll see. I feel like at the moment, the way it's going, that Liverpool team has what it takes at the moment. Tottenham beat Fulham 2-1 away. Dele Alli got injured in this game, so that's not looking good for them, because they got a League Cup semi-final second leg in a few days. Not going to do a prediction video on that, but I do think Spurs will somehow hold on. I just hope got a feeling they'll hold on and make it to the final. But yeah, Son's already gone to international duty. Kane's injured. Ali as well is another big blow. So they're in a bit of trouble. Having said that, they got a win. I felt they're a bit lucky. I'm not salty or anything. It's just that it took them until the last minute of stoppage time, which was rather annoying, to be honest. Like, I would have preferred to drop points. But yeah, they did well to get a win. They're 1-0 down on the back foot, and yeah, their second half performance was more than good enough to win the game. Eventually they scored and they won the game. So yeah, there we go, a 2-1 win for them. Man United beat Brighton 2-1. Not as comfortable as the first 5 games under Solskjaer, but yeah, they held on, and another 3 points for them. I think they've got a very good chance now at top 4. It's been partly because of them constantly winning, but I also think Arsenal being bad and Chelsea being bad has played a part as well, because we have dropped a lot of points. We had an 11-point lead on Man United, and in 1 month we've lost it. So I think that definitely plays a part, but United are playing well and they have a good chance of top 4 for sure. Hopefully they don't get it though, because I feel like the top 3 is pretty secure. I feel like Spurs will get 3rd. I know they got injuries, but I feel like they still get 3rd. So I feel like 4th is between Chelsea, Arsenal, and United. So who would have thought that about 10 years ago? But that's where we are right now. So yeah, there we go. Wolves beat Leicester 4-3. Great game, fantastic game, and obviously Wolves won it. I think it's Jota, right? Jota scored a hat-trick, a good hat-trick from him. Yeah, just really good game, entertaining, last-minute winner, fantastic game, and a good win for Wolves as well. Wolves have had a great season so far. They've had a very entertaining season. They've beaten a lot of big teams. They've lost to some small teams, and have had games like this where they're just about winning 4-3 against Leicester. It was a mad game. Like, Wolves don't usually score that many goals in a lot of games, but it was a nice 4-3 win for them. Newcastle beat Cardiff 3-0. This is a good win for Newcastle. They've been lacking goals, not playing well enough at home. And it's only Cardiff, to be fair, but still, they won 3-0. It's pretty good for them. They needed this pretty badly, so it's a good thing that they got this from their point of view, and they pulled away now from the relegation zone, which is good, because they were in a lot of trouble. Like a couple months back, they were in some serious trouble. Lost most of their games, so yeah, good for them that they've got another win. Southampton beat Everton 2-1. The new manager's done really well. Since they beat us, they've been improving a lot. Picked up a lot of points in their games, and yeah, they're doing much better than before now. Obviously similar to Newcastle, I guess, but without the new manager. Started off not too great, but obviously have improved since then, which is great. Bournemouth beat West Ham 2-0. A good win there for Bournemouth. West Ham have not been too bad the past month or so. But Bournemouth picked up a good win. And finally, Watford drew 0-0 with Burnley. Well, the one talking point in this game is Burnley scored what could have been the winner, and then it was ruled out for offside. And looking at the replays, it looked level. It looked pretty level. I've only seen one angle, but it looked pretty level from that angle. So yeah, we need VAR to come in ASAP. We got it in the cups, just not in the league yet. Obviously we get it next season though. Hopefully that improves the decisions. Obviously there's been some controversy in previous weeks, in the last few weeks, but controversy I should say. But yeah, I think it will definitely improve refereeing. Yeah, it will definitely help with decisions for sure, because you know that could have been Burnley's winner, and it was ruled out, probably wrongfully ruled out. Anyway, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.